This is probably the most weirdest intro I've ever done. But hello. Hello guys, Slougton here with you guys today. And today I was wanting to tell you guys about something about future of my channels. Yeah, channels. I'm going to tell you guys some things that I have planned for this summer and maybe a few other things. So, buckle up, hit like, hit subscribe. Welcome to my squad, everybody that is new. And let's get it. So, if you guys don't know who I am Slug10. I am the owner of the Slug10 channel that you're watching this on. I also own many other channels called Slug10 Reacts Plus More, Slug10 Shorts, Slug10 Mobile, Money Squad Studios. You probably heard a few of my cheesy, cringy, trashy songs, I guess. I mean, a lot of you, I've heard a lot of good things about my songs. Lots of people that know me IRL walked up to me and was like, hey, I loved your song, it was great, etc. On some of them. Some of them I kind of wish I'd never posted. But, yeah. But, that's not what we're here for. We're here to tell you about the future of Slug10. And don't ask why there was a wash rag on my desk, okay? Whenever I did that little weird walk-in thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Anyhow, I don't even know why that wash rag was there. Anyway, I'm going off subject. So, let's talk about future of the channel. Future of the channels. As you guys know, I don't record much mobile anymore. I want to start doing that. So, as another thing of trying to focus on my main channel, I'm going to also try to focus on the other channels. Now, my main focus will still be on this channel, the main channel here, Slug10. Will always be my main focus, no matter what. No matter how things work out, this will be my main focus. I do want to let you guys know that, alright? No matter what. This will be my main focus. But, I have a lot of things I'm planning on doing. So, Money Squad Studios, I'm wanting to actually start, like, making more game trailers to show off, like, my maps that I make, and maybe do a few more, like, that type of stuff on there. I've already talked about this more a little bit in the past already. As you guys seen as well, if you guys didn't know, the logo got upgraded and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's not just music. I also made a post on there of a channel, like, trailer. I mean, not a channel trailer, but like a video trailer for the Money Squad only, Money Squad Zone Wars map that I have made. So, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to change some things. I'm trying, okay, with that channel. With the main channel, I'm going to start uploading more videos, more shorts, and more live streams. As you guys did notice, I have started uploading a little bit more shorts to the channel. I do know it's not fully summertime yet, so I haven't fully focused down on this, but this is mainly my summertime goals of what I'm telling you. I am going to try to start working on it ahead of time, so that I can get in the groove of it before summertime hits. So, you're probably going to see that I'm going to get a little bit more tired throughout the videos. I'm going to try to get as much sleep as possible whenever I'm doing all this. But, if any of you guys want to help me with this, like, be part of the journey with me, maybe edit a couple videos for me or something, let me know. This is going to be completely up to you. I might give you guys some, like, rewards for doing it as well, because I don't really like letting you guys work for free, but I can't guarantee there will be. I got a lot going on. As some of you guys know about how I lost my job at AWP a long time ago, and about a year ago now, but it's, well, 9 months ago. But, I mean, like, it's still kind of hurting me today on what I'm doing. And, yeah, I do work at Walmart, but I can tell you one thing, I don't make much, okay? I don't. Yeah, so, anyway, don't expect too much if you do want to help me. I mean, I'm going to try to, like, give you guys some rewards or something for the people that do want to help me. Hit me up on Discord. That's basically all I'm saying. Me and Cool Cats have talked about Unidentified. As you guys heard him trying to get back into Unidentified. We are going to be working on Unidentified as well. That is one of my channels. So, I mean, yeah, I might be co-partnered in it, but it's still one of my channels. That's another one of the channels that I'm going to also try to upload more videos to, more work to. And Cool Cats is going to have to actually help edit some of the videos as well, because I've been doing all the editing. I know he's trying to work on a couple, but he's trying to focus on his main channel. There's a lot going on with the partnership that is messing with that channel, which I mean is, like, we're both working on our channels plus recording together already, that it's a little bit harder to focus on another channel, which is also why my channels have all been dead too. But don't worry, I'm trying my best to figure this out, and this is why I'm also asking for some of your guys' help if you would like to help. This is if you want to help, okay? I'm not gonna push it on you, but I do expect it to actually get done if you guys do want to help, okay? I'm not gonna expect it like super fast, but the way I edit videos is normally when I get the video done, I edit it that day and I upload it that day. And I do understand that if you're doing it for free, I don't expect it to be like done instantly, etc. I'm not expecting all that. At least within a week, because if somebody does want to do it, if I give you a video or something to work on, please have it done within a week. That's the only thing I ask. And like I said, that's if anyone does want to help. Otherwise, I can do it all myself because I've done this for 5 years pretty much by myself. I've had a few times that I had some editors and had some people help me, I'm not going to lie. But most of the time for these last 5 years, I've been able to manage all of the channels just as fine as possible. And I do know that some of them have been dead for months and that I pushed them off. Well, to be honest with you, those channels were never to be focused on. If I was to focus on them, I know for sure that I can at least do it, at least 3 to 4 of them. Some of them take more time for video ideas. Some of them actually need me to like take months upon weeks to actually think of the video idea or work on the video idea. So there is that. But I do want to let you guys know on some things that I'm doing. So for Slogton Reacts Plus More, I am going to start uploading more vloggy type videos. I'm going to try my best to go on like walks and like hikes and adventure around, maybe do some random trips or something with my best friend if he's down. I do know that he doesn't want to be in the videos until he does a face reveal on his channel. So if you see him in the videos, his face would be blurred. So there's that. Unless he actually becomes comfortable with it, because me and him have talked about this in the past already, like literally not too long ago. We talked about maybe doing some vlogging stuff. And that's also why I didn't vlog our guys trip there not too long ago, where I went and saw the Minecraft movie with him, because I just didn't know if he would want me to vlog it, which I'm sure he wouldn't have never cared. But we had some things we wanted to talk about and catch up on that would have brought the video vibes down. I can tell you that much. But don't worry, we had a great time that day, and I'm down to do it again. But yeah, so I'm wanting to do like some vloggy type stuff and maybe post that stuff on Slogton Reacts Plus More. I also want to upload some reaction videos to that as well, because I haven't done a good reaction video in a hot minute, and you guys know that. I'm going to try my best to stay a little bit more energetic in my videos and my live streams. I know I haven't really been doing that too much, besides for the Assassin's Creed video the other live stream the other night. I love that. I love that. I want to try to keep that energy as best as possible. Like I said, I've had a lot going on recently, so I'm trying my best to keep everything up and running, and I'm going to try my best to focus on working on the other channels. For the Slogton mobile channel, I'm going to try to post more mobile content. I'm going to try to post more mobile content. That's the key word, is try. I'm not 100% sure if I will. Maybe you might get like one video a month, or maybe once a week. I don't know how I'm doing that yet. Maybe I make a video for that channel and have somebody edit it and post it. Maybe. I don't know 100% what I'm doing yet on that front. But I do know that I am going to work on that. My artist, Leonardo, he's helped me out with a new logo that we are going to pay him for, which I've already told him about. And I'm working on doing that. So we have a new logo that will be uploaded to Unidentified. I'm not going to talk too much more about that because I want to do some more announcements on Unidentified with Cool Cat. But I do know this, that that we've kind of already shared in the past. And if Cool Cats gets mad about this segment, I'm sorry, Cool Cats. I thought it was alright. But yeah, we're going to be working on, we have a new logo already. We're working on a banner and a few other little tinks and twinks a little bit, you know, tweaks a little bit. And we've been working on it since the beginning of Unidentified. Yeah, it's been that long because we had lots of stuff that we had to fix and lots of stuff to redo. And we wanted to make it as convenient for Leonardo to work on it. Thanks again, Leonardo, for all your hard work, man. Much appreciate you, dude. You're an awesome artist, and I'm so glad that you volunteered to help out with all my artwork that you have done already in the past and in the future. And thank you again, man. Much appreciate that. And Cool Cats, I want to also say thank you for partnering with my channel, and I want to also say thanks for making the collab videos and collab channel together. That's been an amazing journey so far. Can't wait to continue that. But enough with that type of stuff. So Unidentified, like I said, me and Cool Cats will be talking more about that in the future, and we will make an actual updated video, like, on what we want to do to that, like, on Unidentified. So do stay tuned to Unidentified. I don't know when that video will come out, because we haven't made it yet. I don't even know when we will record it. Who knows? We might record it after my live stream tonight, which could have been a week ago, and depending on when you're watching this video, which, yeah, anyway. But, yeah, go check out Unidentified if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all your support on that channel. Slugton Shorts. I've been posting a lot of shorts on my main channel instead of that channel. I do know. And, I think I'm going to just continue to post, shorts on my main channel and then, like, re-upload them to my shorts channel. So, yeah, I understand that it's, like, a little bit lazy, I guess. But I am going to try to keep some short stuff that I, like, record just for that channel, just to put on there. And Sloughton Shorts was originally just for the shorts part of YouTube. But I think if I'm going to do, like, small updates or something that's only going to be, like, a couple minutes, like maybe 3 to 4 minutes long, maybe, somewhere right in there. I don't know yet, 100%. Might actually start getting uploaded to that channel as well. I kind of want to keep stuff like that, though, on Sloughton Reacts Plus More. That's why it's called Plus More. And technically, I should upload this video on there, but I thought it was good enough to upload to my main channel. So, because this is talking about all the channels, not just one. But yeah, so that's my goals for Sloughton Shorts, is I'm going to try to upload some more shorts. I'm going to try to keep some exclusive shorts just for Sloughton Shorts. But I can tell you right now that most of it's going to be re-uploaded. And the people that only are subscribed to my shorts channel will still have something new to them. It might not be new to you, but at least if you do see the short on there, give it a like. It helps it out. And if you haven't already on this update video, hit like, hit subscribe, welcome to this, whatever it is that is new. We're trying to hit 2K, okay? And who knows, we might have hit 2K by now, but I know I haven't at the moment, so hit like, okay? But, yeah. So, we've talked about Sloughton Reacts Plus More, my little bit of a journey for that. Gamers Recap on Anything. Technically, yes, that's on Sloughton Reacts Plus More, but it's its own channel in a way, which means it gets uploaded to Spotify and Amazon Music and a whole bunch of other places that it's on its own. It's not called Sloughton Reacts Plus More, it's called Gamers Recap on Anything. I'm going to try my best to start uploading more on there, try to find topics to talk about and random stuff to talk about. Hey, I kind of want to do like a story type of thing, so if any of you guys have like some cool stories that you want me to tell, like talk about or something on the podcast, hit me up. My staff email is in my about section. If you don't know it, I'm going to type it up right here, and it's gonna stay right there for like a little bit. So yeah, so now that that email is sitting there for you guys to remember, yeah, hit that email up for any video ideas or short stories, or even any content creators out there that's wanting to collab. If in case I don't answer my Discord messages, or you guys don't have Discord or anything, I know you all have an email because you have YouTube. Yeah, you have to have an email to have YouTube. Anyway, unless you're watching as a guest. But, yeah, anyone wants to collab with me, I'm down to do small creator collabs. Or big YouTubers. If there's any big YouTubers that wants to collab with me, I know that's a stretch, but just saying, I'm down, okay? I don't care what it is, I'm down. But, yeah. So that's another thing that I am wanting to do, is to try to get more podcast episodes out there. I know that I promised, and I know that I didn't keep this promise, that I would start uploading every week, and every Saturday would be a new podcast episode. But I can tell you one thing, it was a little harder than I thought. And not by editing-wise, and not by recording-wise, because I could have definitely done it. It's just, it's a little hard to find, like, things to talk about, topics. So, like, podcast topics, unless I had, like, a set podcast, like for an example, we only talked about video games only, then that's pretty simple. I could just like go through my gaming collection and be like, we're going to talk about that game, we're going to talk about that franchise, boom, easy subject, done. But It's called Gamers Recap on Anything, which means I'm trying to also get other YouTubers or other gamers to join me on the podcast, and we talk about either daily life routines or something that they heard about the other day, or some news, like maybe Donald Trump gave everyone $1 million or something. That didn't actually happen. It's just a clarification. Anyhow, but yeah, we'll just like talk about random stuff, everyday life. Is pretty much what that is. And yes, we will talk about some video games that come out in the future, or that is coming out, or maybe talking about a specific video game, like you've seen in the past, where I've talked about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, Spider-Man 2, and the Call of Duty franchises. Those are all great podcast episodes, in my opinion. I loved doing those. So, yeah. We are going to also talk about video games on there, because we are gamers. That's pretty much what we're going to do. We'll probably even, like, try to make out, like, a game and our lives, and, like, say that how similar there are to it or something. Just something random, something, like, fun and entertaining at the same time. Oh, another thing about Gamers Recap on Anything podcasts. Videos are going to just be audio from now on. I'm not going to actually do, like, a video like I was doing before, because I don't see the point of just you guys sitting there staring at me in a chair. Unless you guys like this type of stuff. I don't know if you guys like me talking to the camera. I don't know if you like that or not. If you don't, good to know. But yeah, I don't know where to go with that. So I'm pretty much just going to leave it as audio, because whenever I upload it to Spotify, it automatically uploads to Slockton Reacts Plus More. And then it's like, it's like just uploaded as audio, and then I uploaded 2 videos at the same time, because I didn't know that it was uploading to it, and it's like got one with audio and one without. I don't know, or I might just set up another section of Gamers Recap on Anything podcast and be like, this is just audio, and this one is just video. I don't know yet. I don't know where I'm going with that yet, but as of right now, I think it's just going to be audio from now on. So I did want to let you guys know about that as well. But besides for that, that's what we are going to be doing with Gamers Recap on Anything podcast. Now, as you guys know, I shut down the Slougton.store and opened up somewhat of an off-brand type of thing. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, so that's why I also ain't been plugging merchandise. I'm also thinking about maybe reopening up Slougton.store and Shopify, on Shopify. But the thing was, it's $40 a month, and I don't think I'm a big enough YouTuber for that just yet. Do I like doing that? Do I like making new merch ideas and concepts and stuff? Yes, I do. But I'm not big enough. No one buys anything, and I don't expect anybody to buy anything, but, I mean, well, a little bit. But it's just, it costs me more money than what I'm making off of it, if that makes any sense. I do treat YouTube as a business. I do treat it like that. But I also treat it like something fun to do. I know you're supposed to either choose one or the other, but I choose it as both, because I love hanging out with the viewers, so it's something fun to do. And I actually want to benefit from taking my time out of my day to do these types of videos or something. So that's why I treat it like a business as well. That's the best way to look at things nowadays anyway. But do I expect much? No. So, speaking of, like, merchandise, don't know if I'm going to continue to do merchandise at the moment. If you guys want to see me bring it back, let me know in the comments so I know. If you don't want to see me bring it back and that I wasted my time, just let me know as well. But as of right now, I'm not 100% if I'm bringing the merch store back. I mean, I do have that off-branded one that's, like, for free still that you guys could go check out in the About section. I don't think I have it posted in my description because, like I said, I don't try to promote it. There's no need to. Another thing is, well, I am going to, like I said before, try my best to post more videos on this channel. So, what's going to be different between this and from this and Slougton Reacts Plus More is that I'm actually going to record gameplay videos and post on here, like short little video things, like random, like Battery L or something, or quick matches, like I used to in the past. If you guys go on my channel, go all the way down, and you can see where I played, like, just randomly started playing games and just, like, recorded it. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. Instead, it's going to have a face cam. Another thing is that's coming soon that I've been working on. Kind of stopped working on it a little bit because I've been busy, but as I'm gonna be doing new overlays and stuff here soon, so there will be a change in that. I'm thinking about also updating the logo. Not 100% sure on that, so don't judge if I do or do not. It's gonna still look the same. I want to kind of change it a little bit, but that's not 100%. The logo part is not 100%, but I do know what's 100% is going to be the overlays for my streams and stuff's going to be changing. Um, I love these overlays that I have for my streams, but they're not mine. You know what I mean? Like they're not my vibe. They're just they don't feel like me. So I'm changing it. Let's see what else. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing with the main channel and all the others is try to upload more. Now I'm also going to try to make goals for my live streams. You might see me like get like a. I'm not gonna say I'm reading something, but I'm gonna like try to draw up in my mind a sketch or whatever people call them nowadays, a script. Anyway, it's gonna be in my mind. It's not gonna be like typed up because I still want it to be random and genuine whenever I'm doing it. That's why I don't rate scripts. Actually, this whole video has not been a script. It's just been me just talking straight up. Scripts are nice to have. I mean, I've done some script videos before. Some of my tutorials were scripts because I wrote it down and talked about what I was actually supposed to talk about. Some of my tutorials. Some of them was straight up like this, random, and I knew what I was doing and knew what I was talking about. And I mean, I knew what I was talking about in all the tutorials, but I wanted to make sure I covered every piece of it, so I made a script. But most of the time, I don't make scripts. So I'm going to try to make a plan, is basically what I'm trying to say, for each video that I do from now on, no matter if it's a live stream, video, or short. It's going to actually have a plan behind it before I do it, which means that's more time for me to sit back and actually think of the idea. So there's that. Going to try my best to interact with the viewers more. Going to try my best to get my Discord server up and running. So if you guys haven't already joined the Discord server, you can join the Discord server, meet new friends, etc. Talk to me off camera. What else can you do in there? Well, you can also enter into giveaways when we do host giveaways. My staff team wants me to host one, but like I said, everything's been a little tight, so I can't host one. But if anybody does want to host a giveaway, hit up a staff member on the Discord server or hit me up. We can set it all up. We can make sure that that person actually receives their gift from you or your giveaway. And yeah. My Twitter is something that I just put off to the side. I mean, I do post on it almost every day when I go live. I don't know what to actually post on there. Maybe I could like give you guys some kind of updates or something on there, like oh, I went to this and did this today, instead of just posting it on my YouTube. That's what I've been posting on my YouTube. Is like what I've done today. If you guys go to my post on my community tab, and you can look through there, you see some things that I talked about. Oh, I did this today, or I went here today. I didn't post this on my Twitter, just posted them on YouTube and Discord. So mostly those are my two like social medias that I like really pay attention to. I mean, yeah, I do pay attention to my Twitter almost all the time. Another thing is I'm going to try my best to start multi-streaming even more. As you guys have seen that I've been doing that a lot. I want to try to stream to at least 3 platforms at once, and one of them I need to hit 100 followers on. So if you haven't go and followed me on Facebook, I am going to let that be in the description. It's going to be called Money Squad ATM. I call it that because that's what I call my Discord, and of course you're the Money Squad. And where does money hang out besides for the bank? It hangs out at the ATM. So I mean, instead of calling it the Money Squad Vault or the Money Squad Bank or something, I just called it the Money Squad ATM. Something a little different. No one really talks about an ATM that much, but hey, something cool, something interesting, and something different. So that's why I put that. Let's see. We've talked about almost everything. But yeah, like I said, I am going to try to stream to Facebook, and it'll be like the vertical live streams that people kind of don't like. I don't see why some of you don't like it. I mean, it is a little weird, a little different, but to be honest, I'd rather hold my phone like this instead of like this. So I mean, you, it's a lot, I don't know, cleaner, I guess, to be like this and be like, oh yeah, scrolling through shorts and stuff. Oh, there's a live stream. Just sit here and like watch it like this, instead of like this or like this or like this. I mean, it's something that is different. I don't know. I can't explain it. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. It depends on how it's set up, I guess. Um, but yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going to do vertical live streams on my YouTube or not. That's not something that I've decided. Another thing is I'm going to try my best to live stream more on like PC games and stuff as well coming up. Um, Maybe try to live stream some mobile games so that I can post them to my mobile channel. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything that I can think of. If there was something else, I guess I would just either make another video about it or tell you in a live stream. But yeah, for all those other channels, that's pretty much what my ideas are. And I know I've been working on a like long update for Money Squad Zone Wars, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it because I've been working on it for a while, and I have took at least a month break because I was trying to focus on someone else and something else at the same time. Someone and something else, like two different things, like literally two different things. So at the same time, and it was a little hard to work on the map, but it's still gonna be a little hard to work on the map whenever I'm gonna be trying to edit videos a lot more and making video ideas. But I'm gonna try to. If anybody that is like within the Fortnite community that works on maps and stuff wants to help me out with coding or like working on the map in general and stuff, hit me up. Like I said, that email that I showed you guys earlier. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna start leaving it up here. It's like right there. So where it was at before, I'm just gonna start leaving that up there. So yeah, hit that email up. Hit it up. Tell me your subject, what you're talking about, so that I don't just ignore you. Um, yeah. So I'm looking for people to maybe like actually like work on the map with me instead of me just working on the map myself. And I mean, like, you actually need a PC to do this because all my maps are Unreal Editor. I don't have any that's like normal Fortnite creative. I mean, when I start up in a Fortnite map, besides for the newest one that I was working on, which is called Five Nights at Sloughtons, which I think I'm not no longer going to be doing. I kind of lost how to do it unless somebody else wants to help me code with it because I don't know. I liked the idea. I liked where I was going with it, but I don't know how to do the mechanics that I want to do, and I don't want to mess it up because there's no tutorials out there for this type of mechanics that I'm trying to do. And no, I'm not trying to copy Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite. I'm not trying to copy Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, like, the type of mechanics that I want to do, where there's a monster chasing you, or like custom skins and stuff to be put in the game. I tried to look all those up. I couldn't figure it out. I even tried myself to like go into the coding and change it to what I thought would have worked. I've even made my own skin to put into it, and etc. Didn't work out. It just looked really chunky or a little like choppy. I mean, not chunky, choppy. Like, it just looked bad, and I don't know what I'm doing. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't figure it out. So if anybody knows how to do it and wants to help me with that map, and maybe I can actually publish it, hit me up. Let me know. But as of right now, I think Five Nights at Sloughtons is not going to happen. Sorry, I know I hyped it up so much, but I tried my best to get it to work, and I can't. I just can't. So I tried. I trust me, I tried, but I just can't. Not without help. If I can get help with it, and maybe a whole team behind me to actually work on it, and then we upload it and people play it, we make money from it, and then spread out the money between them all. Then we work on more maps or something, maybe. But as of right now, I don't see that happening because I can't fund it myself anyway right now. So it's going to take some funding because there's some things that I think I'm going to have to pay for to actually get some things to work for, and I just can't fund it right now. The other maps, I know for sure I don't have to fund anything unless I want to buy like exclusive things to put in it, and I mean, Money Squad Zone Wars did have a little funding in it, but it's like nothing. It was like $20 I think I put into that game, and I've made probably $40 back out of it. So I mean, it's worth it at the end of the day. But yeah, thinking of all that, I'm not too sure where to go with on the map. So there's that. But like I said, Money Squad Zone Wars, I have an update coming out, and every time I try to work on it, there's a new update that comes out, and then some new items come out, and it's kind of hard to cram new items into a game that's already kind of at its max limit. I mean, I did get rid of a whole POI and replaced it with a whole nother POI that is smaller. No, bigger. It was bigger, actually. But, yeah. Kind of in the boat to where it's hard to do that type of stuff unless I space it out. But anyhow, there's that. And that's going to be uploaded to Money Squad Studios, those types of videos, like working on trailers and stuff for it. I also don't think I'm going to be doing it this summer, but I also want to actually make a video game. I've talked about it before in the past, but I have a freaking great idea. I don't want to say it on camera because people might take it and actually use it. But is there any gaming developers out here that's watching me? Like maybe Ubisoft or Epic Games, for an example, or anyone out there like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sony, you know, hit me up because I have a groundbreaking idea that I think is groundbreaking. And to me, it sounds groundbreaking because it's something that I would love to see in gaming in general. But I don't know if everybody else would love it or not. But I know for sure I would. So, you know, hit me up. I'll give you my idea, and I'll send it to you in a video form because typing it up, I don't think I could type it up and make it make sense. I can definitely talk to you about it. I could even give that gaming company my phone number to actually get on the phone and talk about it. But anyhow, that's not what this video is about. But yeah, hit me up. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'm going to actually start working on myself a lot more. I'm going to actually focus on my main channel for this whole summer. And if stuff actually starts going my way and I see things working out, I'll continue this huge journey that I'm already trying my best to work for. If it doesn't work out like I want to, and everything goes downhill pretty fast for me, I think I'm just going to go join the Marine Corps and, you know, do my dream job, which is serving our country. And I know I don't look strong at all or anything. I know that for sure. I can tell you that much. But I know people that was weaker than I am that went into the Marines or went into the Army in general, come back better than ever, and actually went through. So I know it's possible for me. So anything's possible, you put your mind to it. And I think that's why I'm going to try my best to get YouTube to work. And if I see it going in a direction, even if I don't hit like my subscriber goal or my view goal or whatever, if I see my idea is working out in my favor later on down the line, then I will 100% stay and 100% continue working. If it doesn't work out, like I said, to go toward my goal of making YouTube a permanent situation for me, going full YouTube instead of part-time like I'm doing now. Technically not even part-time. It's like half-time. Isn't that, I don't know. I'm going to call it half-time. Half-time like I've been doing, which is going to be switched up to part-time now because I'm actually going to focus on it more. But anyway, if I see it to where I could go full-time YouTube and like I got that potential, which I kind of see it now, but I also kind of don't. That's why I'm setting myself up on this goal to try to actually make it possible. If I can see it working, I can see my vision working out for me, I can see it going forward from here, then I will stay. If not, I'll probably leave, give my channel to one of my family members to work on until I come back within 20 years. Because if I go to the Marine Corps, I'm going for 20 years. I'm going for my full pension. I'm going for everything. Because I gotta do something. And me focusing on YouTube and focusing on a bunch of other stuff at the same time feels like my life is kind of going downhill as it is. And I want to get out of that slump. And that's why I'm going to fully focus on YouTube and make it my second priority. My first priority is going to be myself. YouTube's going to be my second priority. And That's pretty much how it's going to go. And myself, I'm talking about like maybe getting into a relationship or doing something with my life that's meaningful to me instead of nothing. Because, like I said, I've been doing stuff that for a while, and I was like, I'm not actually doing it for me. So, about a couple months ago, I started working on myself a little bit and started building myself up. Then, well, some of you know I was talking to someone and I started feeling really great about myself again. And my self esteem went way up. Or, wait, is that what I'm supposed to say? I'm not very good with words. Anyway, my confidence went way up and stuff, and myself, and I started seeing potential in myself. Before, when I first started talking to her in general, I was like, oh, I'm a boring person. I don't do much, etc. And I lifted myself up after that. So I'm looking forward to things, even though I kind of blew it out of the water, like a bad way out of the water. But anyway, uh, I'm gonna start working on myself a lot more. If that means finding somebody to connect with and actually find common interests and do some more stuff with, then that's what it means. No matter what, my YouTube will be my second priority, and my first priority will always be myself. And just in case you guys are wondering, if I do go on that path and find somebody, don't worry. It's not going to be like what you guys think. Oh, this before that, or this is that. You're going to rely on her more, or whatever. No. You guys already know what my boundaries are to begin with, for one. For two, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to completely forget. Because if they don't go with my interests, there's no need to even talk to them. So, YouTube is part of my interest. I want to make sure that it thrives with me, and I thrive with it. If the person that I'm trying to get with is wanting me to turn against it, I pretty much will leave them, because I want to make sure I have my common grounds. And yeah, I'm going to make sure I have time for them just as much as I have time for you. So it's like I said before, they're going to come first, but they're not going to be like 100% to where it's going to like change my mind about YouTube. If you know what I'm saying. If you don't understand, I know what I'm saying, and it probably don't make sense anyhow to what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm going with this. What I'm trying to say is like, you guys might be second, but you're going to always be first in like almost everything I do, if that makes sense. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, let's just say that nothing bad's going to happen to this channel. I'm never going to delete it. I'm never going to delete all my videos. I'm never going to do that. Even if I do quit YouTube, I'm never, ever going to delete the videos. I'm never, ever going to delete the channels, because I know a lot of you and me have great memories on this channel, and I can't see myself doing that, because I might even come back in the future and be like, oh, man, this was great times. So glad that it was part of my life at that time. But no matter what, at the moment, 100% going all in on YouTube. That's my goal. And I can't wait to see it forward. And I know I've been yapping a lot, and I know this is going to be a long video. But I do want to know what else you guys want to see me do. Give me some ideas, okay? Because I have ideas. I have some. But I don't know if you guys actually want them. I'm going to try to test that field, of course. I'm kind of testing it now. You want to see me do more face-to-camera type of thing, talking straight up to the audience? Or do you want me to just straight up game? What do you want from me? Okay? That's what I want to know. Be myself. You got it. Because I can do that. I can definitely be myself. Alright? But, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But I am going to still go with the flow on things. I'm going to go to what I want over top of anything else. So if I want to play this game instead of this game, that's how it's going to go. Alright? That's just how it is. I mean, I still respect the viewer's decision. I do. But at the end of the day, it is just an option, an opinion, and a priority. Or like a thing that I can choose from. That is pretty much what I'm going with. I'm not going to just 100% go back to where like my 2023 to 2024 was, to where I literally only did what you guys wanted and not what I wanted. I'm not going to go back to that. I made a video about this in the past on where I'm at on that. The content didn't feel like mine. I want to make sure this content feels like mine. It kind of sort of felt like I was going back into where it didn't feel like my content whenever me and Cool Cats partnered up. And it's because I mainly focused on like Fortnite and stuff. And I like Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate it. I used to hate it a lot, but after I found some good things about it and some things that I actually enjoy about it, then I actually like Fortnite now, and I can say that confidently. Before I started playing Fortnite, before anything, I was like, screw this game. It's not something I want. It's not realistic enough. And it still really isn't realistic enough. I don't like that part. I really don't like that part about Fortnite and how unrealistic it is. But it's adventurous. I kind of like it in a way. And, you know, I like Fortnite now. I'm not going to lie to you. I do. If I become the YouTuber that is known for Fortnite or Warzone or anything else, I'm okay with that. But I do know where I do know where my content all started. PUBG Mobile is where it all started. Actually, technically Grand Theft Auto 5 because that was my very first video, but where it all actually started, where I started getting recognized, was PUBG Mobile. And if that's where a lot of you recognize me from is PUBG, I'm grateful for that too. I don't care how you guys recognize me. I'm just glad you do. And thank you guys so much for being along on this ride with me. It's been amazing, and I can't wait to continue. And like I said before, have any suggestions at all, send them my way, either via email, Discord. If you have my phone number, like I'm talking about you IRL people, send it to me. Facebook, if you have my Facebook, send me a message or messenger. If you follow my page, my Facebook page, it has its own messenger, so don't be scared to message it. Go ahead and message it for any ideas. I do know this for sure. Anybody asking for money, not going to happen. Anybody asking for certain things that's like PCs, phones, or anything, I can tell you right now, I'm broke, bruh. I'm not going to do that. Do I want to? Would I love to? Yes, I would. I am that type of guy that would love to give you guys things like that, but I'm not big enough for that. And personally, I would rather upgrade my stuff first than upgrade your guys's. Because at the moment, if you guys kind of looked around at the stuff at the beginning of this video, my stuff's pretty bad. Like, it's just not state of the art. I mean, yeah, I got a decent running PC. I got a decent, you know, setup, I guess, for a first timer. But it's not the best. And I can tell you that much. It's not the best. But yeah, anyone have any suggestions, anything at all, let me know. Hit me up. I'm down for it. Yeah. I'm not desperate for ideas because I have ideas. I have lots. Like I said before, I have lots of ideas and I can't wait to dive into them. And vlogging wise, I can't wait to get into that. And I hope Supreme Gamer wants to do some vlogging with me. Like I said, I could blur him out because I know he doesn't want to be seen. But yeah. By the way, if you guys do see me IRL, just saying, because a couple of you have, and a couple of you walked up to me, talked to me, don't be scared. Come up, say hi, and Money Squad for life. All right. I'm a very nice guy in person, so just because I seem like I'm a little toxic or whatever on some of my gaming videos that are out there or anything, trust me, I'm pretty chill until you get on my bad side. I can tell you the bad side, you just might as well not talk to me. But nobody's on my bad side at the moment. No one's on my bad side at the moment. So yeah, if you do see me IRL, don't be afraid to say something, you know? I'm going to this YouTube thing on May 9th, so I can't tell you where, can't tell you what it is, but I'm going to a YouTube thing May 9th. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to try to vlog it. I'm not going to vlog inside of the event or, like, stuff. I'm going to vlog my way there and my way back. Unless I'm allowed to vlog inside, if I see other YouTubers doing it, because there will be other YouTubers there, and then I will. But at the moment, it's just going to be, like, vlogging there, vlogging back, tell you guys how it went. Do expect a video May 9th. Oh, another thing is, I have this vlog that I promised you guys from when I went to the fair, and I never edited it, and I never sent it off to my stuff. Do you guys want me to actually finish editing that? Because I know it's like almost a year old now, like close to a year old now, and I haven't posted it. Do you guys want me to post that still, or do you want me just to scrap that? Because I don't know. If you do want me to post it, normally stuff like goes over a month. I don't feel good with posting it because it's old, in my opinion. Sometimes I do. I got a couple videos that I posted that was a month old, and you guys didn't know about. But It depends. This was definitely a couple months ago. It was probably like um 10, 11 months ago. Like I said, it hasn't been fully 12. Probably not even that many. It's probably been 8 tops months ago. Anyhow, September. Back in September is when this has happened. So I guess you guys can judge from there. I don't know. I'm not good at just like counting backwards to be like, oh yeah, it was this many months ago. Anyway, you guys know, you know what I'm talking about. I was back in September. I made the vlog. If you don't know, that means you're new to the channel, and that's okay. But yeah, if you guys want me to make that vlog, let me know. Post it on the Slog3 X Plus More channel because that's what I want to do. I want to post things to that channel. I know I yapped a lot in this video. Do me a favor and hit the like button, hit that subscribe button with the bell. Welcome to Money Squad, everybody that is here. Yeah, I think I've talked about everything. I can't think of anything else that I really need to tell you besides for stay positive, everyone. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Money Squad for life. Stay awesome, everyone. Peace out.